Hey guys, it's me again, and now we're gonna do an unboxing of the Sonic Forces 4-pack of figures. Yep, pretty much. Yep, I'm trying to, I've been trying to get this ever since around Christmas, and I didn't get it for Christmas, sadly, but I managed to get it at GameStop today earlier, as well as I got brand new headphones because I really needed headphones for my videos. I mean, not for, but for like any music videos that I'm listening to whenever I'm going to any places. So yep. So yeah, so here we got this Tails figure. Yep. And then yeah, no one really likes this Tails figure by Tomy so far. I can tell that. Yeah, and then this is a repeat figure, but since I don't have Modern Sonic from Tomy, or Classic Sonic, or Knuckles, then that means this was worth getting, honestly, because I always wanted to collect the Tomy figures, but I never collected them until now. So yep, and of course it's an exclusive to GameStop. It's got game art, lithographs included. So yep, Tails, Sonic, Classic Sonic, and Knuckles. Yeah, ages 4 and up, Tomy. So yep, here's the story. Like, after I went to Walmart, end up going to I just went to Walmart to shop for things, and I was trying to find a new book bag for me since my book bag that I have for school is being broken. It's starting to get ripped and torn apart, so I need a new book bag. So yeah, and then I just did ordinary shopping, of course, with my family, and then I ended up picking up a Skillet album for me, a lot of stuff earlier, the Comatose album, because I really like Skillet. It's like my favorite band ever. Yep. So yep. But so yeah, after that I ended up going to GameStop because I was originally going to use my gift cards to see if I can buy Sonic Forces for the Xbox One, because I don't have Sonic Forces yet, and I really want to play it. So yeah. But then the Xbox One version of Sonic Forces and the other Sonic Forces were out of stock at the GameStop that I went to. So yep, and then the guy told us some places where we can get it, but yeah. But I didn't go to another GameStop today. So all I did was, instead of using my gift card to buy this thing and my headphones, my new headphones, I decided to use some of my saving money, which I was supposed to save for a future thing. But guess what? I couldn't use my gift card. I couldn't because I did not want to use it on something that's not a game, and I had to use it for something game related, which is Sonic Forces for the Xbox One, because that's my main goal right there, to use my gift card for. So I just decided to use my $50, which was really for me to save for the future. So end up buying this set of figures and a red headphones, because I really needed headphones, and those headphones are actually good. They're much better than those ones that I had before. They were so crappy. Just saying, you know? So yeah, so I had to make a sacrifice in order to get this and my headphones. It was a totally worth it like sacrifice too. I had the guts and I had bravery to just whatever, spend my money on this and my headphones. I'm just happy about this because this is awesome. Honestly, I mean, the Tails, like, I know most people hate the Tails, but I kind of think it's cool though, even though he looks like a midget compared to the rest. Yeah, but except Classic Sonic's more shorter, so yeah, but still, it's still good though. Yeah. so yeah, like, let me see. So yeah, and also, but on the bright side of me spending my money, I end up getting a good amount of money back, and then I end up adding up the remaining saving money and the spending money, and then like I end up adding those two up, and then I end up finding out that I have $69 now, which is good because it's more than 50, so it's a good thing. At least I'm getting more money, at least. So I'm proud of that. So let's look at the back. Sonic Forces, Dr. Eggman, Infinite, Tails, the OC, Sonic, Classic Sonic, Knuckles, and then yeah, a lot of stuff that's in different languages. Yeah. And then the bottom, of course, just the usual stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I think we should crack this thing open. Okay, so, and for one thing, just so you guys know, one of the reasons why I'm sounding a little bit more like happier and actually have a little bit more, you know, of a better tone of voice is because I'm actually trying to do an improvement for my videos, trying to actually show more happiness and not any boring glumness, whatever, you know, because that kind of makes videos boring. So that's kind of my New Year's resolution right there, to actually try to have a more confident voice on my videos and all that. So yeah. But at times when I feel like I want to use my normal voice, I could use my normal voice that I usually use for my videos. But for now, I'm just trying to see how you guys feel about me actually having a different tone of voice right now. So, okay. Okay. Got the figures right here. I'm trying to open it, take them out of the packaging, but it's kind of difficult to do it, you know? Okay, remove them from the box. Now I gotta move them from here. Yeah. Now let's yeah, let's just okay, the plastic. Got this. Oh no, more tape. I hate this when the tape is so hard to open, like to take off. Okay, I got this though. Okay, take this tape off right here. So, here's the figures. Yeah. Okay. Got the figures right here. They're so cool, honestly. Yeah. Oh no, Sonic just fell. This baby Tails, that's what it looks like. Looks like a classic Tails mixed with a modern Tails. Yeah. Then I got the classic Sonic. Oh no. These things keep on falling so much. Like, why is that? Ah, no. And this Knuckles right here, and Knuckles. Do you know the way? Yeah, those memes from the VR chat, they're spreading. Like, wow. Can't believe how much they're spreading. Yeah. So, man, these things have trouble standing. I wish they actually included a base for them, just like they did with Jazzwares Sonic figures. Yeah, still cool though. So, yep. I'm just impressed with these figures right now. Actually having them. this is the only one that I have gripes about, just like most people. Just look at him. Look at the legs. The legs are too weird. And look, it's like the stomach is not to be that close to the legs. You know? Just like with this modern Sonic, it should be like that. And then it's missing the hair on the chest. I mean, like on top of where, around here, it's missing the hair on both sides. That's the thing about people hate. That's what people hate about this Tommy's tale so far. Yeah, but before we get to the articulation and all that, let's just take out this art stuff. Images enclosed may contain game spoilers. Well, it's okay. I'm still gonna open it. Yeah, so got this. So cool. Yeah. I like getting brand new stuff, honestly. Oh no. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. This is hard to open, honestly. I can open it. Okay. Got the pictures out. Yeah, they're all in this folder thingy. So, first image is this. So cool. So cool, right there. That's a cool picture. Looks nice though, beautiful, to be honest. Sonic Forces in the back of it. Yeah, and a little bit of letters right there, but it's kind of hard to see from this camera. And then this picture right here looks honestly cool, to be honest. Yeah. Sonic Forces logo. And then there's the OC character. That's actually a cool OC, honestly. I can't wait to get the game to make my own OCs in the game, because I made a ton of Sonic OCs, so I can't wait to show them off in Sonic Forces. Make the Sonic Forces versions of them. Okay, and then there's this artwork from the game. See Dr. Robotnik. Is that like it's some moon thing, not whatever, or some invention of his that looks actually like him. And then there's the pyramid. So cool. Yeah, cool. Sonic Forces again. There's Sonic right there. Yep, that's so cool, honestly. And then this is one of the most popular pictures so far. Sonic right there. And then yeah, Sonic Forces. Then yeah, right there, that robot thingy. Yep, you can see another robot right there. Yep, so cool, honestly. That's a cool picture. So yep. So then there's this cardboard thingy. Yep. From the box, of course, you know. So let's get to the articulation of these figures. So the Sonic figure right here by Tommy, and you see his arm can move like that. Yeah, that's cool, honestly. That's cool. And then his legs. Cool. They don't move as much as the Jazzwares versions of the figures do, but it's still decent, and I can see why they not include that much articulation in them. It's to prevent the figures from breaking like Jazzwares did. Jazzwares was always criticized for that. Then yeah, so the arms can move side to side like that. Oops. And then it can a little bit move, a little bit 360. Yeah. The legs just move forward and backward. Yeah, Tommy, whatever, made in Vietnam, Sega, and yeah, the head can make it a little bit to the sides, but it can't make it 360. Unfortunately, because the head is too big, honestly. Yeah, so then we got Classic Sonic. His head can move 360. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, 360 actually can. And then his arms, like, I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to do, you know, because I have to hold both things. But now I'm not holding it right now. The camera. See, a little bit 360, and then they can move up and down. Yeah. Then the legs, they can move a little bit. They can swivel, but it's kind of hard for them to articulate. Oh, they can move from the side like that, but it's kind of hard though for them to move. Well, they can move up and down. Just have to make sure the joint is in the right area, you know. Yeah. Up, yeah, it can move a little bit. Yeah, like that. So you get to make him be in a sitting position right there, kinda. Yeah, like so. These two, and then there's Tails right here. Tails, he can actually move 360 as well, and then his arm can barely move, and then like it only moves like up and down, but can it articulate 360? If you move the head a little bit, it can. Yeah, and then this one, move it side to side like there. It can move right here, like 360. I don't think so. Let me see. Can it? Well, it actually can. Just gotta know where to move it. You know. There's his leg going up and down. Yeah. Still, everyone does not like the way this figure is made. I hope Tommy actually improves their figures of Tails. And yeah, like the modern Tails, they actually do good a little bit with the classic Tails, and you know, with the Sonic Boom Tails. I don't have those figures, but I know that they actually look more right and actually articulate. Like, well, they all articulate the same, but I'm just saying that they can actually look much better. The tail does not move on the Tommy ones, but the Jazzwares ones do. Okay, now we got the last one, Knuckles. Do you know the way? Spit on the big queen. The head does not move at all. Like, it can't move. And then the arms can go up and down. It can't really go 360. Well, kinda it can, but the dreadlocks interfere with it a little bit. It kinda can do 360. And then the legs, yeah, they go forward and backward. Man, I'm just impressed with these figures, honestly. A little bit, but the Tails one, I can see why people have gripes about, but it's still kind of a cool figure at least. So now we're down to comparison of the modern Sonic and the Tails figure. So honestly, like, I can't even show off the Jazzwares Sonic. I have it, but I can't compare them to each other because my Sonic made by Jazzwares, which is my first Sonic action figure, it is in the garage and with a lot of in one of the boxes. I don't remember which one, but it's in one of those boxes in the garage. So I can't compare them to each other, at least not yet. So pretty much we got this Sonic, which is the Tommy Sonic, and then we got this Bendable Sonic that I got from the flea market before. Yeah, so we're just gonna compare these two figures, honestly. Yeah, let me see. I can see that I think they're almost about the same size almost. Yeah. They kind of are the same size, except the hair kind of makes it more feel like he's a little bit more taller. Kind of makes it seem like that. Yeah. But yeah, this figure is honestly a cool figure as well. It's a Bendable Sonic figure from, like, I think it was originally from Sonic Adventure, but then they end up reusing it for Sonic X, the anime Sonic. And then, yeah, you can see the back of it. It's like a little bit messed up. Like, see the fingers are a little bit, like, see one of the fingers is missing, and it's all broken a little bit, like messed up. And then I had to glue his arm a little bit so that way it wouldn't break off. And yeah, I had to do the same with his leg too to make sure it does not break. Yep. So yeah, but this is a cool comparison though between these figures. They're both cool Sonic still, honestly. I wish I had my Jazzwares Sonic so I can actually compare them to each other, but this is good for now. Hopefully one day I get to compare the two to each other. But now we're moving on to the Tails comparison. Yeah, the comparison between these two Tails figures. We already know Jazzwares is much better with their figures when it comes to the articulation. See? Yeah. This is one of the things I like about the Jazzwares figures. They articulate more. But one of the good things about Tomy making their figures is that they don't try to copy Jazzwares figures, really. They try to do their own thing. That's one of the good things about Jazzwares, by Tomy making their figures without as much articulation, because then it'll be kind of like copying Jazzwares, which I don't think would be a good thing at all, because just trying to straight up copy, if they try to make it exactly the same, make the arms the same, make the whole figures move the same, that'll be kind of like copying. So I can see why, I can see why Tomy did not make the figures articulatable as much like that, but I kind of wish they were a little bit more articulated, but it's okay though for now. Yep, but doesn't mean that they're bad figures though, really. They also did that because they don't want the figures to break fast and all stuff when you move them too much, or if you do something that make them break. So let's see, like, how Tails are. Yeah, this looks like more like a classic Tails when it comes to how short he is, because he's as like he's about as short as the classic Tails a little bit, but not as much because, you know, because he's not that much. He's not like about the same size, or a little bit smaller than the classic Sonic figure. So yeah, yep. So you can see that Jazzwares made their figure of Tails much better. It's got more articulation, of course. The tail can actually move. Yeah, his tail can't move, sadly though. And they actually gave them a little bit more of an accurate color to him, so he's supposed to be a little bit more orange color than yellow. But yeah, you can see one is taller than the other. One is better than the other. I honestly wish Jazzwares did not lose the rights to the Sonic figures, honestly, because I actually like the Jazzwares Sonic figures. Only got two, which is Sonic and this Tails right here, sadly. I didn't get to collect all the rest of them. Yeah, like, see, I think Tomy needs to step up their game with the Tails figure. I bet that they can actually make a much better version of the Tails figure, to be honest. Hopefully they should. This is a midget Tails. Look at how small he is. And then yep, the Tails is much bigger. Get away. Yeah, this Tails is better. Hope Tomy makes a Jazzwares Tails. I hope that Tomy makes a Tails this big and no stuff. That's what I'm hoping sooner or later. Okay, let's move on. That was a long chat right there. So then we got the classic Sonic figure, and we can't compare you sadly can't compare him to anything. Can't compare him a little bit to the modern Sonic a little bit. This bendable version, but yeah, you can see the classic one is a little bit taller. I mean, like, the classic Sonic is smaller compared to the bendable Sonic. And then, of course, this is the one that came with. Yeah, of course, you can see which one is, like, how the size is compared to each other. Yep, looks cool, honestly, though. Classic modern. And then, yeah, move on to Knuckles. I can't compare him to any other Knuckles figures, just like I can't compare Classic Sonic to any other Classic Sonic figures because I don't have the Jazzwares Classic Sonic or the Jazzwares Knuckles, modern Knuckles figure. But I can just compare, yeah, it's compared, you know, compared the Classic Sonic with this Jazzwares Tails, and then the Knuckles to show you guys how, you know, just how they go with each other a little bit, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Tails is supposed to be like about as big as Sonic and Knuckles, but they've decided to make him look like a midget for their Tomy figure for some reason. I don't know why. Please, Tomy, if you're listening to this, please, if you're listening to other videos that involve complaints against this Tails figures, please, just please step up your game, okay? So yeah, that's that right there with these figures that I got. Hey, Knuckles is standing now and Tails is standing now. Let's see about Sonic though, with this Sonic right here. Actually, he's standing now. That's cool. So yeah, and then this bendable Sonic, I could just make, yeah, it's cool, honestly. And then let's see about this classic Sonic. Yeah, you can see how they go with each other. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, like the comparison between them to see how they all look together. But yeah, let's just put let's move this Sonic and then this Tails figure out of the way, out of the picture, so that way we can just put the figures that we got from the set. Okay. So there it is, guys. This set, the Tomy set of Sonic Forces figures. So thank you for watching, and let me know what do you guys think about these figures, and if you have the same complaints with this Tails figures by Tomy. I'm pretty sure that you guys have complaints too, but mine are not as bad as like hating it too much. I'm not trying to hate it too much though. I'm trying to have some appreciation for them a little bit with their first try though. So yeah, just comment down what you think about this set, and then also please comment down what kind of videos do you want me to see and what I should do to improve my channel and videos, you know? Yep, because it's a new year now, so I'm trying to see if I can improve my videos and everything like that. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.